You say?
I said, "Hey, how are you doing?"
Oh, I'm doing good,
Yeah,
supermarket.
yeah, I'm fine.
Supermarket, what's your ethnicity?
I am an African black man. Yeah.
Oh, really? From what country?
Nigeria.
All right. You want to address the prompt?
Actually, you know what? I would love to address the prompt. The first thing I would like. Wait, so can I only address the prompt if I'm black and African, or?
No, it's anybody can address the prompt.
Oh, okay. So I'm just curious because, like, for me as an African Nigerian as well, you know, um, I don't want to, let anybody who isn't from there not able to like question this prompt. Which
What you
is,
mean?
you know what? Don't worry. So what do you want me to answer? So why doesn't the black community have any allies? That's a really, really, really
Now you
good
know
question.
who I'm talking about, right? When I say black community, are you here in the United States of America?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Okay, I'm talking about the black Americans.
Yeah, yeah. Which
Hmm.
is fine. So, what I'm trying to say is that so when you're asking this question, so you're only asking about Black Americans, or you're
Yeah.
not asking? Oh, okay, interesting.
Have you see all the people up there? You see all the other people on the side? You see? Did you take a? You can tap on the prompt and it'll get big for
I
you.
mean, just as someone who travels a lot, I
Hmm.
see a lot of Black people, so it's hard. So it's hard for me to see. I mean, I don't know if you want to cancel me out, but the thing is that, like, because I travel a lot as
Okay,
a.
wait a minute. So hold on. So how long you been in the United States of America? We can make it more of a conversation and then
No,
maybe
okay,
we'll do it.
okay. Here we go. Okay, so what you want to figure out is if I'm American or not. Okay, so
No,
10 years.
you already
No,
told me
no,
you
no, no, no. It's fine.
Nigerian.
It's fine.
No,
Hey,
you already
relax,
told me you
relax.
Nigerian. So I already know
Yeah,
who you
so
are.
it's like 10. Yeah, so I said 10 years. Okay,
Okay,
so
10 years.
I feel like you were like figure out like the question that you're asking, but go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, so how long you been in the United States of America? 10 years. Let me ask you
Okay.
this: what allies have you noticed that the Black Americans have? Like that? Hold on, sir. You got to mute your mic. As far as that stands with the Black Americans in large numbers, politically, socially. As far
Um.
as is it the Latinos? Is it the Africans? Is it the Caribbeans?
Okay.
Is it
So
the
when it comes
Asians? Is
to
it the
okay,
white
wait, hold on,
people?
hold on. Okay, let me
Okay,
answer. Okay,
I'm just
so
trying to make it clear for you.
when it comes to like any backing, me personally, you have zero. I mean, the only people you get it from is like the South Americans.
You
Uh,
said what? The only people we get what for from
the only
support?
the only people you get like support from are the South Americans who may have a little bit of like Africans like in their DNA, and then even sometimes they don't really understand it as well. So it's like, so that that's all I'm gonna say there. Like from what I've seen, I'm only
Mm-hmm.
being honest. I'm only being an honest black man from Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
But from what I've seen is that like your actual allies that you think that you really like want. I've seen
You said that
a
we
little,
want.
or that like you think you have. I mean, look, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Can I just finish what I'm saying, or
Mm-hmm.
are you gonna keep on like interrupting me? Yeah. So
Well, I
as
mean,
I
get to
was,
the damn point. I ain't
okay then,
don't get
okay then,
smart
okay
now
then, okay then. So
because let me
what?
tell you something right
Oh,
now.
here we go. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. So
Anyways, you know what? It's
basically,
fine
no,
though.
because
Like, yeah, it's
listen,
fine. It's
listen. We
fine.
don't
You,
Black
you know
Americans.
what? It's fine. Don't
Hold
worry. Don't
on.
worry.
We don't like to beat around the bush. You're doing a lot of beating around the bush. So just say we don't have none.
Yeah, I'm beating around the bush because like a lot. I mean, even though like you don't care about beating around the bush, like a lot of you like tend to be, you know, very aggressive and whatever
Why?
it is
Why?
that
Why?
you
Why
go through.
have we? Why are we aggressive? Why is that in our
Don't worry
nature?
about what I'm gonna have to say though.
Hey,
You know
whoa,
what?
come
I think
on,
Yeah,
that
go
you
man.
ahead, Doctor No Job.
don't worry about
No,
what
hold
I'm
on,
saying
chill.
though.
Come on,
I'm
hold
not
on, chill.
even.
Tell me,
I'm not even from
fam,
where you're
fam,
from.
man,
Don't
with the
worry.
disrespect,
It's
fam,
fine. Don't worry.
with the
Don't worry.
disrespect. You're
Shut
not
up.
gonna be talking to the whole.
Shut up, bro. Shut up,
You're
bro.
not gonna be,
Yeah,
fam. You're
be
not
quiet.
gonna
Shut up.
be talking.
All
You're
right,
not gonna be
this
talking
is
to the
a
whole.
Yeah,
this
be
is
quiet.
oh,
Yeah,
this
be
is a
quiet, bro.
Nigerian, and we're gonna go ahead and drop him. He's proved himself to
Yeah,
be a tether.
Yeah,
Well,
it just being disrespectful. First of all, you ain't black. Stop claiming identity that you don't claim in Africa. And we don't have no goddamn ally, no South America, no North America, none of your motherfuckers, yo. To be honest, yo, I don't like the way you talking to the host like that. I mean, mad disrespectful, man. That's just why we can't rock out with y'all. You don't know how to fucking wipe your feet out the motherfucking door. You gotta come here and be disrespectful. She can interrupt you anytime she fucking feel like it, yo. To be honest with you, we don't have no fucking allies, yo. That's the bottom line. We don't hear your fucking babble. Go babble over there. Go talk about allyship with be allies over there in fucking Africa. Fuck
Host,
out of here with
can
that
I
shit,
address the
yo.
prompt host?
okay.
But
Hearing this guy just
Wait
babble.
a minute. Excuse me, sir.
He's babbling. He's
Hold
just
on. You
talking.
don't even follow me. You just don't. Just who are you?
yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna mute my mic.
While you
Where
were
you
sitting
from?
up here, you didn't
What?
protect me.
Yeah, here, Uncle Tom.
No,
Why
the
didn't you
word you
protect
saying, but
me? Hold on, Dr.
the
No Job. Hold on, Dr. No
okay,
Job.
okay.
Why didn't you feel the need to say anything?
Yeah, I apologize
No,
for the
no, no,
way.
no, no, no.
ho-
Why didn't you feel? You let me know. Explain that to me. You want
Okay,
to
let me.
talk? You wait. You want to talk to the man who got up here and defended me, and while you was sitting up here for all this time before Dr. No Job came up here, and then you want to just come off and and interrupt Paul, like jump right in front of Paul. You tell me, why didn't you say one word when that man was up here being disrespectful?
Okay, so can I explain, please? So I absolutely disagree with with that gentleman's
What's your
position.
ethnicity? Let's start there.
I don't believe that a man should talk to any
What
woman
is
in
your
their name.
ethnicity?
Um, well, you're asking me multiple questions,
Yeah,
but
but I should have started with that. What's your ethnicity?
my ethnicity is black.
From where? Because I
I'm
hear an
sorry.
accent.
You hear an accent.
Yes, from where, sir?
Okay, let's be pragmatic. Are you insinuating, or you want to ask me?
I'm asking you. What you mean insinuating? Did I not just ask a question, chat? Wasn't that a question?
Yes,
Okay.
clearly.
It was.
Can we calm down, please?
No, because you just offended me, and I just thought about it. You sat up here and you let that man say what he said, and you didn't say nothing. And then when Dr. No Job come up here and defend me, you want to try to degrade Dr. No Job. What type of man are you? And where are you from?
Okay. So here's the thing, right? I didn't. I said Dr. No Job was using a lot of foul language, which
So
I
what?
disagree.
So
Which I
what?
dis.
Is he supposed to be nice when he checking somebody for disrespecting me?
But also the gentleman, I didn't agree with the gentleman at all.
Why didn't
He
you
said
say
with
So
anything,
babbling.
sir?
Hold
Hold
on.
on, Dr. No Job. Hold
No.
on. Why didn't you say anything?
no, but I didn't agree with the gentleman. Like,
Why
why do
did
you?
you not say anything, sir? What
Well,
country are you from?
I was being respectful to
What
your.
country? Oh, you was being respectful to me being disrespected. What country are you from for the last time?
Well, if you're insinuating that I allowed disrespect, because I have
Okay,
daughters.
what country are you from? Just
I have
tell me.
daughters. I respect women.
What
So let's
Answer
you
the
be
know what?
clear.
question, man.
Obviously, I'm not gonna act. Go ahead. What did you want to say? What you got to say on the prompt?
Thank you. Thank you. That's what I initially came here for. Um,
He still didn't
so,
answer
Hold
your
on, Sonya.
question,
Hold
love.
on, Sonya. Sonya, hold on. Go ahead. Answer, address the prompt.
okay. Why doesn't the black community have any allies? Well, I wanted to really ask the question, like, why, what brought you to that conclusion
So let me
of,
say this to the chat. This is some sort of I'm believing some Caribbean, some sort of Caribbean immigrant. Um, you tell me, Mr. Sir, what allies do the Black Americans have in mass numbers?
well, we can start from 1985
No, we're not
when
going. You
Muammar.
don't answer questions. I cannot. I cannot. Anybody got something to say to him?
No,
Yeah, I
no, hold
do.
on,
Let me
hold
get
on,
this
hold on.
dude, man.
Because this is
Let me
I don't
get. Let
play
me get
that.
him.
I don't play that babble. What?
Can I get
Go
him?
ahead, Paul.
Yeah, thank you. Listen, sir. Right.
Yeah.
First of all, you got to underline an agenda. That's for one.
Mhm.
Right. Secondly, you came on here disrespecting a man that was defending his sister. Right. Thirdly, you don't answer questions directly at all. She asked you a simple, direct question,
Can you ask the
right?
question?
Right? You have not answered not one, right? So that lets me know, right? Even if you are black, you really not, right? You think you better than because you may have a little education on your side, right? But I believe different. You have not asked,
Well, I'm educated.
answer the question, man. Where you from?
Okay, what is the question? Okay. Hold on. Let me answer. Okay, let me answer that question because she was asking
Man,
multiple
answer the
questions at the
question,
same
man.
time. Okay, I'm answering the question, man. Calm down. So my profile say AES Indigenous, which
Nah, you're
stands
not from
for
America.
Align.
You're not, and
Which
she
say,
right. I can hear it in
yeah,
your
let me
voice.
get to the point.
Nah, you
No,
lying,
let me get
man.
to the point.
Nah, you lying. You're not from this country. You from another country,
I
man, and
never
you
said
coming
I
over
was
here, you
from
got a
this
straight
country.
accent, man. I hear it clearly. She right.
Yes, I'm
You
not
got an
from.
accent, man.
Okay. All
When
right.
he say
Hold,
black, it's his ethnicity, right?
can hold on.
Because
God
Can
it's
I
damn.
black.
answer the prompt
He's
uninterrupted?
from West Africa. I'll say it for him because he's playing games. He's
Thank
from
Wow.
you.
West Africa.
Thank you. Thank
He's
you.
from West
For
Africa.
so-
I don't know why he's
Then
playing
why?
games today, but
no,
he's
no,
from West
for some
Africa.
Then why? Hold
reason
on.
they
Then
For
why
want
some
would
me
a
We
to
don't
reason,
government?
have
prove the
why are
time.
you
point.
playing games?
He just about go
Because he
ahead,
had
Black.
Why would
because
he
he had
say
an
We're
that?
not gonna
underlining
play with him.
agenda.
We're not gonna play with him.
Yeah,
Not if
you
he
right,
don't
No,
answer
Haitian.
these
nobody.
questions
I'm not playing
directly,
with
and
you
I give
guys.
you 1 minute,
Who do you
and I'm
think
gonna
you
drop
are
and
that I'm
block him.
supposed
Go
to play
ahead,
with you
Black
guys?
What?
Jackson.
What the fuck is?
Yeah, I mean, the only I only came up because like I've seen and heard the kid on many panels. He's from West Africa. I believe he's from Congo or Zaire. I'm not really sure, but I don't really understand the need for the extra prevarication. Just like if you could answer the questions, that would be good, so we can move on, boss.
Right. But listen, I've attempted
What?
to
Okay,
answer
for
the
the last
question.
time, directly.
Okay.
What country are you from?
All right. I was born in Burkina Faso, but I was raised in
Okay, go
Guinea-Conakry.
ahead and address the prompt, sir.
Okay, thank you. So in 1985, Muammar Gaddafi attempted to donate, I believe, $5 billion for the Black American uh, community, and that was rejected by the U.S. government. So how do you expect us to establish an ally? Um,
Not us.
What
Hold
you
on,
mean us?
Us. Not us.
Hey, please don't.
hold on.
Please just let them go so y'all can have rebuttals. Let this man. We go ahead, sir.
Please, I appreciate you, host.
Just go. Just go.
Thank you for allowing me to have this conversation. So it's first of all, we have to establish a sovereignty, right? An economic sovereignty, um, a a base sovereignty, right, for the Black community, for the Black Americans, in order for allies to be established. So if we're talking on the ally base, right, where we can't really establish that because the the Black American in South Carolina is not the same Black American that is in New York. We're not a monolith. So if you don't have that established a sovereignty, then how can we move forward with this ally? I can't foresee that happening, especially
Anybody
when
got
Muammar,
rebuttals? Tap their profile. Roll the dice.
es- especially when Muammar Gaddafi wanted to donate $5 billion, $5 billion, and he was rejected by the United States government. I yield the floor.
Yeah, that is true. Hold on, that is true. Muammar Gaddafi gave $1 billion to the Honorable Louis Farrakhan, and the government came up with a 1817 type of law to stop him. Right? Cool, that's fact. But you know what? You be lying. Where the we coming at? You're not part of our community. You're not black. When somebody asks you what is your ethnicity, you use the word black. You're not. You're not. So why are you trying to identify with Black American vernacular and words and language? You're so intelligent. You know damn well you don't identify with being black in your country. If you got so much of an education, you would know that, sir. You see, this is what we don't like about you. You're trying to cosplay as one of us. Well, with the word AES, I don't know what the fuck that's what you mean, but somehow you're gonna crowbar yourself of being an American. And that is not right, man. And that's why we can't have no ally with people like you. You're a liar, you're a thief, you're a parasite, and a bottom feeder. And you came up here and said I was babbling. You didn't say nothing about my language or my word. You just a liar. And that's the bottom line. I land on that.
Damn, you
Okay.
landed strong,
Hold
homie.
on, Paul. Go ahead.
Okay.
You can respond, and then you got Paul.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. So, well, he didn't really address the part where I've stated that Black Americans need to establish their sovereignty. When you establish your own sovereignty, you open the what is it called? You open the opportunity for any type of FDI or FDAs to invest in your country. So, I mean, to invest in your program or organization. But if you don't have that established, then, I mean, allies, how can you have an ally? This is pretty much subjective. He didn't address any of that at all. So I really don't. And black is a racial classification for a group of people who have African ancestry or descendant of Africans. That's what that stands for. I yield the floor.
All right, go ahead, Paul.
Wow, thank you. First of all, blacks as a whole, right? We are very different because we're Black Americans. That's what that means. Just like you label yourself as an African, right? But what I do not like with any other country is when you have a say on something and you have not invested in your own land, right? That's why you over here, right? You came over here for a better education, a better life. But in your stay, you have all of these negative things to say. Like you came on this panel and you try to insult the people, right? You
I ain't
insulted the
talking.
brother, right? You insulted the host, right? You insulted us as a whole. We don't come on your land and disrupt anything, right? You have your own problems on your land that you're not dealing with, right? But you come over here and try to connect yourself with us, as Dr. No Job said, right? So I don't find that to be
Okay, you got.
okay. I land right there,
All right, go
host.
ahead, AES.
Yes, ma'am. So yeah, I really don't understand any of their point of contention here because I'm addressing the prompt and I'm relating um, crucial points that needs to be addressed by the Black Americans, especially if they want to acknowledge some sort of allies that exist at all. The allies exist. Okay, I have Black Americans in my family who I help immediately. They may call me an ally directly, but how can we max this on a global scale? How can we do that? You have to establish your sovereignty. I keep resorting to that. Establish your sovereignty. How do you do that? It's going to be impossible because, of course, you have the US government who is restricting you of all of these allies that's capable of helping the Black Americans directly. I yield the floor.
Black Saxton, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, what I wanted to say first of all, the whole idea of black did not originate in your country. The whole idea of black originated in the caste system in the Americas. It's a colonial caste system. So you guys duplicated that system, but that's an American idea. It's an American concept. We don't owe anything to Africa. You know what I'm saying? Like, and as far as being autonomous, we were autonomous, some of us before the white Europeans ever came here. And then some other of us who do actually have a descent from West Africa had created over the years at different times, places like Black Wall Street, Rosewood, et cetera, communities where people were trying to live, but unfortunately, the government and the forces of evil, flatten these locations. So when I hear somebody, talking down in a condescending manner and just dismissing the the fact that all of these autonomous communities were over and over destroyed by the power structure, it's just like, I mean, it's not even laughable, really. It's just pretty much insulting. I'll leave.
Love's World.